my personality is well seasoned. My Burberry perfume. No. This is so funny because I'm just being really silly right now.
All up your head where you are cry about. Remember your lie where you no feel lie about.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are doing a get to know me tag. I already did one here on my channel before, but because I have some new subscribers I wanted to update that just a little bit, you know what I'm saying, just a little bit. So I'm bringing you more stuff to the other tag that I did before in the beginning, so I'm gonna add more stuff to it. So let's get started with this video. So I have my phone right in my hand and I have the questions in my hand, about to read them in my hand, okay? Question numero uno. Are you named after anyone? I wasn't named after anyone that I know of. I've asked my mom like a million times, was I named after anyone? And she said I was not named after nobody. So from what my mom told me, they looked in a book and they saw the word Adriana and they said, I like that, so they named me Adriana. Numero dos. When was the last time you cried? The last time I cried, I think the last time I cried was when I was watching Jane the Virgin, and I believe it was the scene where Michael died. That's when I was like tearing up, but I think that was the last time I cried, and I don't remember crying in the past couple days except for that show. Number 3, do you have any kids? I don't have any kids at the moment. I would love to have kids, but in the future, because I'm single and I don't have nobody, so that's gonna have to wait till I have somebody and we get married and we have kids. You know what I'm saying? Not right now, maybe in the next, what, 3 or 4 years, maybe? I don't know, if God's willing. Question number 4, if you were another person, would you be a friend of yourself? I would definitely be a friend of myself because I have such, like I told you guys, I have a flavored first personality. My personality is very flavored. So I believe that I'm a very friendly person. I'm very kind. I'm very generous. Yeah, I would be friends with myself. Question number 5. Do you use sarcasm a lot? No, I don't. I don't use sarcasm a lot. My brother uses sarcasm a lot and he does it in a way. You may think it's a joke when he's talking to you, but he's using straight sarcasm on you to make you feel bad without you knowing. That's my brother. What's the first thing you notice about people? So the first thing I notice about people, and I don't judge me, but if it's a girl and she's wearing makeup, I always look at her brows. I am like a brow fanatic. I love brows, so if I see her brows, that's usually the first thing I see is the brows, and I'd be like, oh my god, I love your brows. Like, that's usually the first thing I notice on women. Now on men, the first thing I normally notice on a guy would probably be their eyes. I'll look into their eyes and be like, oh, he has nice eyes. Oh wow, you have nice eyes. You have nice eyes. Like, I like your eyes. Listen, can I have your eyelashes? Because my eyelashes be too short. Your eyelashes looking long and everything. I like your eyes. I want those eyes. That's me. That is definitely me. For guys, it's normally their eyes, and then for women, it's their brows. It's kind of weird, but that's me. I told you, flavored personality. What is your eye color? My eye color is brown. Sometimes it changes. It goes like light brown, which would probably, I wouldn't say it goes hazel, but it would go like a little bit lighter. It depends on my mood. Sometimes I feel like my eye color changes to get a little bit brighter. I don't know why that it does that. I've never asked an optometrist before, but yeah. My eyes are brown, but sometimes they change and they go a little bit lighter. Scary movie or happy endings? I like both. Like, I like a good scary movie and I also like happy endings. Sometimes, like when you're watching a movie and like their spouse dies or their child dies, and then after they have another kid or they move somewhere and they get married and have kids, like I like happy endings like that. I don't really like it when you're left on like a cliffhanger and you don't know what's going on at the end of the movie. I don't like movies like that. I like happy endings. Favorite smells. My favorite smell, I would say for perfume, would be my J'adore perfume. I love that perfume. That perfume smells so good. It's so fresh and clean and crisp and nice and lovely and beautiful, and everywhere I go I leave like a little trail. I leave a little trail that like when people are following behind me, they're following the perfume, not me. What's the furthest you've ever been from home? Okay, I believe this question is probably asking where's the furthest you've ever been from home. So that's a little correction. I'm getting this off of Google. And the furthest I would definitely say is Niagara Falls. I am from Toronto, so Niagara Falls is probably like the furthest I've ever been outside of my area for Ontario. I don't think I've been further than that, because from where I am to Niagara Falls is 2 hours. So yeah, I think that's the furthest I've ever been. Do you have any special talents? I do have a special talent. I can sing, I can drop a note. Okay, let me sing something for you. For someone to hold when one moment they become my own. So that's my special talent. I can sing. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have one sibling. His name is Lamont. I just spoke about him, that he is very sarcastic and ting, and he likes to annoy me quite a bit. But we close. We close. You know what I'm saying? We close. What do you want to be when you grow up? This is so funny because I already do it right now. I'm already practicing it right now. I went to school for HR and I'm currently working in HR. How tall are you? It's so funny because everyone thinks that I'm like 5'9" or 5'10" or 5'8". Well, I'm closer to 5'8". I'm like 5'7.5". I'm like the shortest person in my house. Everyone is over 5'8" in my house. I am like the shortest one. When I put on my heels, I look like I'm 5'9", but I'm not 5'9". I am 5'7.5". How many countries have you visited? Okay, so if you guys follow me on Adrianaohh.com, I have listed all the countries that I've been to there. I've been to a lot of countries, so I can't really like name them off the top of my head because I know I'm gonna forget some. If you check out my website right here, you will see all the countries that I've been to in my bio, okay? But I've been to a lot. I've been to Jamaica, Dominica, Barbados, St. Lucia, Haiti. I've been to St. Martin, St. Kitts, Antigua. I've been to a lot of places. Just gonna tell you guys that I've really been to a lot of places. What sports do you play, have you played? So in elementary school, I was on the volleyball team, so I know how to play volleyball. Yeah, I know how to play volleyball. We tried to make it to the semifinals. We didn't make it, unfortunately. I do play basketball with my brother. We do go play ball and shoot some hoops. Occasionally I do play with him, but last year I rolled my ankle and that was terrifying, so I kind of limited the amount of time that I do play basketball with my brother because he's a beast. So I don't play as much with him. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Miss Rosh Posh, I love her makeup. I love Latoya Forever, that's a good friend of mine. I like Jackie Aina, I like Miss Aaliyah J, I like Beat Face Honey. Yes, those are the people that I really like on YouTube that I constantly watch and I'm definitely in love with. How would you describe your fashion sense? I'm definitely a beginner. I am still trying to nail down that fashion aspect of myself and I'm still not there yet, so I'm definitely a beginner. I would like to be advanced, hopefully by the end of the year. I'm trying to get very creative with my makeup and my fashion. So definitely a beginner for sure. Okay, and the last question is, tell us one of your bad habits. One of my bad habits that my mom keeps telling me about is I keep like just throwing my shoes by the door, and she always threatens me and tells me that she's gonna take a picture of how I throw down my shoes by the door and put it on Facebook. So I'm trying to like put my shoes away as soon as I come in, so I guess that's one of my bad habits. My mom threatens me and tells me that she's gonna put it and show the whole world that I throw my boots by the door and I don't put them away. So she said that's one of my bad habits. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You got to know a little bit more about myself. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.